Kourtney Kardashian facing deeper divide with son Mason as he sides with dad Scott Disick over Travis Barker. Kourtney Kardashian is reportedly facing down a major rift with her not often seen 14-year-old son Mason Disick right now. The Poosh founder and her husband Travis Barker were left heartbroken on a recent episode of The Kardashians on Hulu when her eldest son decided to skip the fam's vacation to Australia and instead stay home with dad Scott Disick. At the time, Kourt admitted in a confessional that Mason's choice made her really sad. And now, it sounds like things are getting even worse behind the scenes. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. According to a report from dailymail.com, insiders are sounding the alarm on how Lord Disick apparently feels about this whole mess. And it sounds like there's a real rift growing between Kourtney and Mason. Oh, no. A source claimed to that outlet in a Thursday afternoon bombshell that Mason chose not to go on the trip down under because of Travis. And specifically, it's due to the fact that Scott and Kourtney no longer vacation together as co-parents. With the Blink-182 drummer around, the Lemmy lead Abby takes all her vacations with him. So, that leaves the talentless founder out of the picture. And that isn't sitting well with Mason or his dad. Reflecting on how Scott feels about this whole dynamic, the source detailed how he wishes Kourtney, and even more specifically, Travis, wouldn't have a problem with him joining on family vacay outings. The insider claimed Scott knows that Mason didn't want to go on vacation with his mom because of Travis. Before Travis came along, Scott and Kourtney were vacationing together with the kids not as a couple, but as friends who were both dedicated to their kids. This is obviously not going to happen again, and Scott thinks that Travis should not have a problem with family vacations if he was comfortable in his marriage. Heck, he could even come if he wanted to. And there are worries about long-term ramifications here, too. Scott is apparently worried that Kourtney is creating a deeper divide between herself and Mason, Penelope, and Rain with her new dynamic with Travis and newborn baby Rocky. The source explained, instead of doing co-parenting the way that they used to, Scott believes that she is creating a deeper divide between herself and her kids with Scott. Mason is a classic example of this. He lives with his dad and Scott would gladly let any of his children live with him. It is a much more stable environment. That last line is quite a shady shot, especially considering Scott's super sordid history. And that is the more stable environment now. Oof. A couple other things might be worth noting here, too. For one, back on Wednesday, Scott took to Instagram to post a photo of himself and Mason traveling together. Along with an adorable photo of Mason sleeping on an airplane, Scott wrote that the teenager was his best friend for life. Ah. Definitely a close bond. And then there was that other bombshell report earlier this month about the rift that is supposedly opened up between Kourtney and her closest, oldest friends. We were a little uncertain about that report at the time, but combined with these new claims? Ugh. Maybe there is a chasm between Kourt and, well, everybody else. Plus, we know Rain is completely over Kourtney and Travis PDA, and has been for a while. Taken all together, it ain't great. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.